Hey guys, welcome back to the Tofumi. My name is Tofumi, of course, and this is my channel where I speak about relationships, lifestyle, and faith. I am a Christian girl, so talk about Christian content. In my last video, I spoke about how to make friendships, shooting friendship short, the importance of friendships generally, and why we need friends in our lives. And then it occurred to me that some of us have friends that have been our support system, have been our family members, have been our community, but we've lost that friendship. There has been a strain in that friendship. Don't worry. I am here to talk about how to reconnect and how to rebuild, how to mend old friendships that you have destroyed, either by some petty issues, things that have happened, issues, and a lot more. Now, first things first, the first thing I'm going to talk about in this video is the fact that it's not all friendships that needs to be amended. Let me just say that first. Not all friendships need amendments. There are some friendships that need to die for you to grow, for a new you to evolve, right? But if a friendship has passed the test of time and the issue that happened is not something that is bordering on abuse or an extreme issue, maybe abuse, betrayal, backstabbing, and all of those things. If it's not on that, it's just an issue that you feel like can be resolved, can be talked about, can be solved. But at the time that it happened, your self-respect and ego did not allow that happen. That's what I'm talking about. Not that you go and meet your friend that backstabbed you in 1941 and go and say, oh, let's rekindle the friendship. No, that's what I'm talking about. Some friendships actually need to die for your old self to die so that you can evolve and have a new self. And there's some friendships that when they die, a part of you dies and you need to revive them. You need to bring them back to life so that you live again. And there are also some friendships that the things that happened, what happened is not as heavy as the weight of your friendship. Your friendship weighs much more higher than what happened. So let's get right into it. Now, the first step to mending that old friendship is identifying the issue or issues that happened. Now, something happened, and that's why you guys stopped talking. Something caused the strain, something caused a disagreement, something caused bomb, like Yoruba people would say it, and that is why the both of you are not talking anymore. That's fine. That's very, very perfect, right? But the first step is to identify the issue. So what exactly was it? What exactly was the breaking point? And sometimes it might be like a chain of issues, like this one happened today, you overlooked, that one happened, and it just went on and on and on and on and on like that. So you have to sit down and identify the issue. The second step is to reach out to the said friend. Now you've identified the issue, reach out to the said friend, because now that you know the issue, you know what to talk about. Reach out to them and say, and look at possible ways of reconciliation. You have to ask them, are you in for reconciliation? Do you want us to reconcile? Do you want us to settle this issue? Do you want us to address the elephant in the room and just move on? If the person says yes, I'm willing to do that, perfect. But if the person says no, please respect their wishes, respect their decisions, and just let them be. Just leave it at that. You have tried your best. Leave it and let that friendship die like that. Now, after you have identified, you have reached out to the person says yes, and we are moving forward. The third step is to ensure that this person is not saying yes because what of a got anywhere. Like, they're not saying yes because they just want to hear what you have to say. They are saying yes because they genuinely care and they also want to rebuild that friendship. They also want to talk about what has happened. They've missed the friendship and they understand the importance of that friendship that got destroyed or spoiled. So now you don't want to be with somebody that when you tell them that let's reconcile, they go and tell another person that come and see your friend. Your friend told me to let's reconcile today, and come and see. You are telling them something, you are reconciling, you are bearing your heart to them, and then they are bearing it to another person. No. So you have to make sure that that is out of the way. Now, the fourth step, so you reach out to them, you are sure that this person is sincere. Have a sincere conversation. Now, this is where it gets tricky because what was the issue for you might not be what was the issue for them. So you have to be ready to take in your fault. You have to be ready and don't be defensive. Nobody can be saying, it was you that offended me. After all, it was you that offended me. Rest. You are here to mend issues. You are not here to apportion blames or to be defensive. So do not be defensive. Allow them explain whatever it is that they feel or they felt at the time. Explain the one that you feel or you felt at the time also, and just let it be. Now, the both of you have bared out your mind. The both of you have said whatever it is that you have in mind. Now, let's look at how to foster genuine friendship. Before you think of fostering genuine friendship going forward, you have to apologize. The both of you have to apologize sincerely. It might be just you that needs to apologize, or the both of you have to apologize to each other. I mean, my ego got in the way. Oh, I'm sorry I took this wrongly. Oh, I'm sorry I did this to you. Both of you apologize sincerely. And sometimes this is the point where sometimes it gets emotional, where people start crying. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed you. Oh, I did this. Oh, I did that. Which is very, very perfect. But make sure that it is very, very sincere. And make sure that you trash out every issue. If you're apologizing, ensure that you're apologizing sincerely. Don't go and be apologizing and be saying, after I've apologized, I just want us to be friends again. But I just want to talk about this issue. No, Lay everything on the table. Bring out all your cards. Don't hide anything. Don't hide any feelings, because hidden feelings can cause resentment. And you don't want to go forward into this new friendship because it's a new phase in your friendship. You don't want to go forward into this new friendship having resentment, having some hidden feelings about your friend. Nah, you don't want to do that. So after you have done all of this, now set a template for a new friendship. Yeah, so the old friendship has passed away. Time has lapsed between a lot of time has lapsed between the both of you. I mean, you stopped talking for a while, so there are a lot of things to talk about, but you also have to set a new template that's going forward. I really really cherish this friendship. I really want this friendship, so going forward I don't want us to do this, let's not do this, let's not do that, so that at least we have each other's backs and we know that this thing is for life for the both of us. It makes it easy for both of you and going forward, so that you will not keep offending yourselves in a way that will cause a new strain in your relationship. And I'm going to round up this video because I don't want this video to be too long. It's already long, safe. I don't want it to be too long. Good friends are very, very hard to come by. There are a lot of bad eggs outside. There are lots of people that want to be your friends because of what they can get, what they can gain from you. I'm not saying that's completely bad, but if they are being a parasite, then you do not want to be with that kind of friend. So if you have a good friend, if you have someone that has been good to you, do not let that kind of friendship go because of, oh, it's just a petition. I can't take this. Oh, inside friendship, see, friendship is like relationship. A lot of you give your partners like a million chances over and over and over, but you cannot do that to your friends. Why? That same chance that you are giving to your partner, give it to your friends. When they offend you, tell them, just accept it as human behavior. Sorry, I'm mixing Yoruba. The both of you cannot be 100% perfect. The both of you cannot be 100% the same way. But what makes friendship beautiful is the fact that the both of you are unique in your own ways. And the uniqueness of the both of you is going to rub on each other part time. So give it time and give them the chance to grow and evolve. Don't go and be blaming them for that. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'll see you in my next video.